When I was 5 years of age, I would go to kindergarten at a school just down the street from the house that I grew up in. And I would walk down these steps and out to this street every morning on my way to kindergarten. And I would go to the end of the street where the church is at, and I would go around the back of the building. And around the back at the end of the building, there was a set of double glass doors. And I would go in through the set of double glass doors. I would go down a hallway and down a set of steps to my kindergarten classroom. And of course, kindergarten only lasted half a day, so you're out by 12 o'clock. And then at 12 o'clock, I would come out of those double glass doors, come around the building, and walk back down this street to my home. And that's what I did as a kindergartner when I was 5 years of age. But here's the interesting thing. A lot of those days I didn't walk alone. We had a dog named Lady. And Lady was a stray that my parents had taken in for whatever reason they took her in. And almost every day, Lady would walk this street with me down to the church, around the back of the building, and to the double glass doors. And she would sit at the double glass doors and watch me walk down the hall, down the steps, and as soon as I was out of her line of sight, she would run back up this street home and wait for me. And my mom would say that around 12 o'clock every day, Lady would go to the door and scratch at the door and want out. And how she knew it was 12 o'clock is beyond me. She just had a sense of that. And then she would run down this street, run down to the church, run around the back of the building to the double glass doors, sit there and wait for me to walk up the steps and walk down the hallway. And then she would walk with me all the way home. And as I think about this stray dog, I think about us. Are we committed to the people in our lives? Do we walk the road of life with them? Are we committed to their journey? Are we committed to the going with them wherever they're going and the coming back from wherever they're coming back from? Do we partner with them? Do we walk alongside of them? Do the people in our lives know that we're there for the journey? That we will always be there for the journey and we'll walk it with them, and they can count on us going and they can count on us coming back. And I think as people, we probably need to start asking ourselves some larger questions about how we operate. And maybe one of them is, am I committed to the people in my life to the point that I'm going up the road of life with them to wherever they're going, and I'm coming back with them as well, and they can count on the fact that I'll be there to do that. Then for those kinds of people, that's really cool. And if we're not, I think we need to think about how we become those kinds of people.